we got to be a little bit better. We could be a lot better in a lot of areas, just with our battles, our pace. We've seen it at times, but played into their hands a little bit too much tonight, and gave them some chances. But we got to be better here.
Boone, with all that's new here, new coach, new system, new players, is there going to be a rough patch early? Is it going to take some time for things to get as smooth as they can be?
We're prepared. We're prepared as a group. It's just going out and executing and doing our job. And we could have done a lot better job of that as a group. Just sticking to what we do and what makes us a successful team. And I think we kind of got away from it at times tonight, as you can see.
How tough was it to see Werenski go down, especially considering all that he's gone through?
Really tough. I'm not sure how he's doing. I haven't seen him yet, but big piece here. And he worked his ass off last year to get back to be with us, and it's tough to see him going down, but hopefully he bounces back quick. Yeah.
Did you have a problem with that hit? Did you see it?
I haven't really seen it. I mean, they looked at it, and it's 2-minute knee, so
yeah,
I haven't really.
Boone, 3 more at home here. How important just to get one done here? And I don't know.
It's very important. Obviously, we've seen the crowd tonight. We got to use that juice, and we did at times, and at times we didn't. We kind of, like I said, played a little bit slower than we can, and we just got to get our pace going and stick to that. And I think we know as a group we can be better in a lot of areas.
Boone, the way they like to play, they like to slow things down and take that pace away. How much of it was there just limiting your opportunity to get things going?
Yeah, we knew that. We knew what kind of style they play, and it's tight checking. They don't give up much through the neutral zone or in their zone. So it's about getting pucks behind them, and I think we could have got some more pressure down on them, but weren't able to do that or get enough past them.
Just learning one another's games and coming together as a group.
Yeah, it's our first game. We got beat, so that's our first lesson of the year, and come out tomorrow and iron out those details that need to be ironed out and go right back to work on Saturday.
And what's the lesson that comes out of this? Because Boone talked about not being able to get to the pace you guys wanted to get to tonight.
Yeah, I think we weren't as clean and sharp as we need to be. We're a fast team that can put a lot of pressure on teams with our speed, and that comes with execution. And we didn't quite have that tonight. We got to dial it in. It's a good lesson for us.
How tough was it to see Werenski go down, especially given all that he's gone through?
Yeah, really hard.
Yeah,
really hard.
Take issue with the hit?
Yeah, it's a dirty hit. Stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
You have some history with that guy too?
I think you guys all know about that. Yeah.
With getting back to the execution part, do you think there was part of it you guys just trying to do too much a little bit on the opening night?
A little bit. Maybe it's that. I think, obviously new guys coming into a group, figuring each other out. That's true. Also, but at the end of the day, we're in the NHL for a reason. We need to execute, and especially for your home opener. And we got better in this room. We're gonna go get better tomorrow and come out with a good game on Saturday.
What did you think about the kid tonight?
He played well. He's got a ton of energy. He's got a ton of skill. There's a lot going on. He's turned 19 today, but pretty much an 18-year-old playing in the National League. He did a great job, and congratulations to him. It's a huge milestone.
Adam, you showed that speed. You got an assist tonight. How would you describe the evening?
Yeah, it was really cool. Every kid dreams about stepping out there on that ice, so I was really grateful to be able to do that. Not the result we wanted. A couple things we got to clean up. I know we got more, but yeah, overall it was really cool to get out there.
How do you think this team came together?
Really well, man. I think there's just like some small things we got to tweak and fix, and I don't know. I think we got a lot of skill in this room, a lot of effort in this room, and a lot of guys I look up to, and I'm really confident we're gonna be able to come back strong after this.
What do you think you're going to remember, like when you're older, when you look back on tonight?
I don't know. Just first lap was pretty cool. Right when the puck dropped, we kind of like settled in. I was able to relax there and just play hockey. I was happy to be able to do that. A lot of external stuff going on, but I was just happy to play hockey and get the first one on the box.
Take us through the assist, just that play.
Yeah, it was coming down the left side. Marchenko kicked it out to me and kind of had shot through a screen type of deal, and I just wanted to get it off and get it on net. And wasn't the best shot ever, but it ended up going off the pad and right into Biener's area there, and I was really happy for him to be able to pot that one.
Anything tonight that was not like you expected it to be? Is there anything that you didn't predict or know to prepare for?
Not really, no. It was good to see the whole building full there. That was really cool. But yeah, everything. The preseason really got me prepared that way, so I was kind of ready for it.
Concern for Z?
Yeah, obviously you hate to see one of your best players go out like that. I don't know. It was tough play. Didn't have the puck, so I don't know if he expected it too much. He's a great guy, great player. So hopefully it's nothing serious, and he's back on Saturday.
Does the physical game like that also help you kind of snap back into it's just hockey?
I think it's always just hockey, to be honest with you. I'm not really trying to get too high just because it's the first game. Try to play the same way every time, try and go in collected and confident. You don't want to have the jitters because then you're not playing your game. So I just tried to stay calm and collected there and just try and do my best on my shifts.
Did you catch yourself looking up at your family at all?
I have no clue where they were sitting. No clue.
Couldn't hear him.
No, couldn't hear him. I think that's a good thing. We got a lot of good fans that are loud, so it's good.
First time on the ice with 19,000 plus in here. What did that feel like?
Yeah, it felt cool. Like I said, it was preseason wasn't the same. We were able to get everybody. Like you said, I'm pretty sure it was a sold out crowd in there. So yeah, it was really cool. It sounds a little bit different when it's packed to the brim there. So it's yeah, it was really cool.
Pazzi, a couple players in the room talked about pace and inability to get to pace. How important a factor was that tonight?
Well, so we had a training camp, and we said we're going to prepare, evaluate. Now we're going to evaluate that game. Pace wasn't high enough. We're going to get that up.
You mentioned maybe a week ago that with everything new here that there could be quite an adjustment period early. Is that what you saw tonight? A team that is maybe just a little unsure of what they want to do, how they want to do it?
Yeah, at times. But it's a game where you play one-on-ones most of the time. In those battles, we have to win more than just 50%. So I thought the 50-50 battles, we can do a better job.
I'm guessing your heart skipped a beat when you saw Werenski go down,
Yeah.
especially given all he's gone through.
Yeah, so I think you guys know it's lower body, Charlie horse, and it's not long-term.
Just getting back to the pace and everything. A lot of fumbled pucks tonight. A lot of things. Is that like an indicator of guys maybe trying to do too much? Trying too hard.
Well, yeah. I don't know if you try too much ever. I mean, the first period was our puck management. I mean, the intentions were right, execution was off. So if that's the case, we can deal with that. It's an easy fix. But you got to read the game, what's in front of you, and make the proper decisions. But the first period, I thought we didn't manage the offensive blue line well enough, and that cost us. Chances against and time in zone, and we had to track. So it's, there's a component for sure. And we know it's going to take some time to get used and just play without thinking. I mean, new players, new staff, some new players, new systems and everything. We know that. But the component of the one-on-ones and the tracking and everything that doesn't relate to any talent at all, we're going to get there.
Certainly just the one game, but Adam Fantilli, you thought on his debut?
Excellent. I thought he was. I think this guy is a driver. I think he's a guy that will compete every shift. Everybody makes mistakes, but when we look at the mistakes of better way to say it, he never makes a mistake of not working, and really impressed with him.